Ice cream castles. I love that song. If there is one thing we all love, it is ice cream. So today we are talking Ice Cream 101.
Lifestyle expert Karen Purcell is here to share the history behind this delicious dessert, as well as some gourmet flavors.
Yes. Well, I wanted to do this because we're sort of in the dog days of summer. August is hot. I love ice cream on like a hot night, right?
Yes, absolutely.
But I wanted to learn a lot about the category because it is changing.
Okay.
So it's interesting. I found out that there's the first reference of a frozen treat is actually from 550 BC.
Ooh.
I know. They would make something frozen out of ice and saffron and honey and fruit.
Ooh.
So that was sort of the first mention. And for North America, they mentioned it first like around 1744. We also know that George Washington, Ben Franklin loved ice cream.
Okay.
And in the 20th century, we can really accredit a lot of the Italian immigrants for introducing us to like what we now know as an ice cream parlor or shop.
Sure.
And then really it came down to a lot of entrepreneurs who really started to change the category and bring in these gourmet flavors, and I'll get to that. But, you know, for example, Haagen-Dazs, great ice cream.
Sure.
It's a really cool story. Started by a Jewish entrepreneur who used a Dutch name, which is Haagen-Dazs, to pay homage to the people who helped the Jews in the Holocaust. Love that.
Yeah.
We know Ben & Jerry's, of course. I'm a very indirect descendant of the Dove Bar.
How so?
Yes.
Explain that.
Yes, okay, so the Dove Bar was created in Chicago. It was started by a man who had a candy store in the south side of Chicago, and he would see his kids run to the ice cream truck, and he thought it was dangerous.
Okay.
So he's like, I've got to create something here. So he took, vanilla ice cream, dipped it in chocolate, called it the Dove Bar because his candy store was called Dove Candies. He wanted to invoke sort of a peaceful, tranquil name, and the rest is history. Someone through my dad's side was sort of involved in the process of that, and so, you know, that's a good just conversation starter. But yeah, the Dove Bar has roots in Chicago, so it's great.
All right, so we talked about the ice cream
Yes.
trucks, also ice cream carts.
So, of course, like ice cream in itself is always like an equalizer for everybody. Mitzvahs and weddings and birthdays. The ice cream truck, sometimes hard to track down, right?
Sure.
So I found Carts of Chicago. They will rent you an ice cream cart, and it's fully stocked. We have a bunch of novelty ice creams for the entire building today, but they also have the gallons of ice cream. You can have someone from their team scoop it with all the toppings and everything. I just thought it was so sweet. They don't, it's self-fulfilling, meaning like that all the ice cream is -10. They don't need dry ice. It's a great cart. It can go in the backyard. It can go anywhere. Obviously, it's in the studio. So I thought it was super fun. A great way to sort of bring that ice cream to any
bring
party.
back memories and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
So how the category is changing. If you were to go to the grocery store, you are going to find your classics like vanilla and chocolate, and my favorite, butter pecan.
Yes, we love it.
We love it.
Yes.
So you can find those for sure. But if you look at the freezer case, it's very crowded, right? And you're going to see the influx of some really artisanal gourmet flavors, and that is just here to stay. Van Leeuwen is one of my favorites. It's out of New York. It is a French-style ice cream, which is very creamy. They use extra yolks. Absolutely delicious. They do a lot of collaborations.
Okay.
Their latest collaboration, I know you guys are hesitant. This is a Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Who's going to try that?
I will do it.
Okay.
Yes.
And then this one is Grey Poupon.
All right.
So
Mustard.
my daughter actually tried them. She said they were good. But you know, it's kind of that savory and sweet combination. This one has some pretzels.
Wow.
Does that taste like macaroni and cheese? Yes.
Yes.
It's a good.
Just missing the noodles. Just missing the noodles.
It is a good conversation starter, but they really have amazing flavors. They have vegan flavors, pistachio, they have oat milk, they have all these really cool flavors. They're from New York, brick and mortar there, but you can get them really at any grocery store here.
Okay.
So I love Van Leeuwen.
This might be more my style
Yes.
here.
Tipsy Scoop is really fun. This is alcohol-infused ice cream. So no kids allowed. There is up to 5% of alcohol in here. I think it's like a science marvel because you get the alcohol to actually freeze. And it's a
this
really...
isn't a spoon.
It's a good, you can just Yeah, take it from the ice cream scooper. It's a collaboration between really artisanal ice cream and your favorite cocktail.
Ooh, yeah. Mhm.
Is that good? So
What is
that's
this?
vanilla and bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's a
works.
winner.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, they also did a partnership with Miller High Life, which is really cool. Basically celebrating the 100th birthday of the ice cream bar. And then they did a double entendre of the word bar.
Yeah.
And so these are with Miller High Life, and the flavors are reminiscent of a dive bar.
So it's like old men sitting at the bar drinking bourbon,
Close.
and
There's
the
a-
cigarette smoke, and like
There is-
sticky floors.
Yeah, so there is a vanilla smoke. There is a peanut swirl, so that of course peanuts are a great bar snack, and then there is that sticky caramel floor flavor. So I thought that was super cute, and
right.
and they're doing great. Now Jenny's is something that we all know. There are brick and mortar here in Chicago. Jenny's just released their At the Pool collection, so it's really summer infused. That's a watermelon taffy. There's a lemon. There is a like a butterscotch popcorn.
Yeah, that was good. That's what I just had.
So you're going to see the category really continue to have collaborations and really sort of push the
Definite
limits
taffy.
when it comes to ice cream.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Karen, this is fantastic. These are great ideas. Karen,
Thank you.
KarenFursell.com. You can find all the information about all of these, especially that ice cream cart. That is
Yes.
a great
I
brand.
feel like everyone from the building is coming down.
Yes.
As soon as the show is over. All right, Karen, thank you so much. This is a winner. These are winners.
You're iffy. You're like,
How
all right.
about the mustard? Okay.
Okay. Try some other flavors. I'll find
I
some
will.
butter pecan for you.
Thank you so much,
Thanks, Karen.